Welcome back to King of the Fish. As a late birthday present for Dan and Ash, the team traveled to one of the biggest fishing events of the year. The Big One. With hundreds of stalls and plenty of entertainment, which included meeting the stars and getting some awesome footage for you guys, including an exclusive demonstration by Predator Angler and Fox Rage consultant Kevin Cox, showcasing a whole host of products to add to your predator fishing. And with some amazing, unique end tackle, we have Gary Fazackerley, media consultant for Rig Marole. There is loads more tips and tricks too, and as well as watching the stars on stage, we visited some of the best brands in the fishing industry. We also have a huge giveaway at the end of the episode, so watch out for that. But for now, stop, rewind, and let's start at the beginning of the trip.
Welcome to a brand new episode of King of the Fish. I'm now back at home after my Egypt adventure with my mum, and we have got another special episode for you today. I'm just waiting on Ash to get here, and then we'll be taking a short journey over to Dan's. We will be going from Gillingham over to Billingdon and then up to Farnborough. So it's going to be good. Going to be a good day. Ash and Dan don't know where we're going yet, so they'll find out when the post goes live at 8:01. Right, Ash has just come around the corner now, so we'll say hi to Ash, then we'll make our move over to Dan's. Right, here we are. Like I said, Ash was just coming around the corner. Good morning though, Ash.
Yep, cheers mate.
You excited?
Good morning, I am. I don't know what's going on.
And we'll find out
just
in
a little
about
bit
45 minutes when we get to Dan's. Yeah. Right, let's get on the road.
Hello, Bailey. Hello, Bailey.
Hello. Dan's ready. Bailey, you can't come. You can't come, Bailey. Right, so here we are at Dan's, getting ready for our trip. And Ash and Dan don't know where we're going yet, but the place we're going is a place called Farnborough. And what is there is called the Big One exhibition. Now at this Big One exhibition, it's one of the biggest exhibitions for fishing in the UK. Now over the...
one of them where you walk around and they've got all the bits out and stuff.
Yeah, Corda, Fox, Abu, pretty much anyone you know, you name, are going to be there. There's going to be speakers. There's going to be speakers as well on the days that are on stage. Now included in the speakers are Ali Hamidi, Tom Dove, Neil Spooner, Rob Hughes and Jeremy Wade. So all big hitter names. Yes, and apparently there's exclusive footage as well of stuff that Neil Spooner and Tom Dove have done with their Big Carp series. So that's our day planned. 2 days event to that, so if we miss a talk we can go back and go and see them on the next day.
Wicked.
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's
go, let's do it. Do it. Nice one, Joe. Well done, mate.
Well done.
Let's go.
Right, here we are. We have arrived now at the Big One Farnborough, and we're just about to go into the venue and see what this place has to offer. And there's people walking out with fishing gear constantly already.
There's some food over there. Look.
Easy, got to get these.
Hog roast. Ooh. Right, you excited, guys?
Oh, definitely. Can't wait to see. This is just huge, and it's like the biggest tackle shop in the UK, isn't it, basically?
Yeah. Right.
I see all people coming out with their bits already. Should have left the wallets in the van last year, a minute ago.
Should have done, mate, yeah.
That's going to be great. Let's get in there and have a look, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Show you guys what it's all about when we get in
Gonna
there.
run us over, I think.
Give him a little sniff.
So lovely.
Yeah, you liking it, mate?
I just saw Rowan Wayne.
Up the other end, Gar.
We saw him, didn't we?
And Rob Hughes on stage, but we missed this talk. Well, he should be speaking later today, so hopefully we get to head down here for that time. He's looking at the massive vape burgers.
These. That's the one that we need.
Yeah.
Charge it as we fish. Yeah, imagine.
That's good, guys. You only got the coconut from GLM.
These are all I've got.
Can I get 5 of that?
Amazing, mate.
Yeah, lovely. Look at these.
Where do I put
These. Shane.
What is it? Yeah.
That's good, man. Here you go, look. Roman Tackle just sorted us out. Out these. For nothing. How good are they, eh? Shout out to Roman Tackle.
We have everything here.
What's this?
Contemplating.
It's contemplated. £6. And look at these.
There you go, Ash.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. I'll put that on my key ring now.
There you go, Jay. That's your one.
I can't take it yet.
There's Shane's. And there's Nick's. They're coming out to you, boys. £1 each, though.
Oh, shit. Yes, yeah. It's got a switch on it. Oh, you want that? Yeah. That's like the one you had, yeah.
Yes, no. I'm not joking.
The thing is, though, Dan, it wouldn't be big enough for us, would it?
No, these attach onto any back wheel. Any wheel.
They're in. It's in the wheel. You got one of these, haven't
I
we?
think they're saving space. Because if that would have fitted in there, you take it on the leg, you're winning, but you wouldn't do it. And you got £2 in one, haven't you?
And our toasties in there, haven't we? Our cheese and ham on toast with it. Cheese and beans on toast. Stuff like that. Yeah. But the meat that he buys will be no good for us.
So just my burgers on that.
It's an ingredient, mate.
Yeah, you won't get no one else's burgers on that. That's smart. This is a win streak.
For yourself, if you're going by yourself, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But if it's like us three, we need like a big old barbecue, mate.
You still keep up the influence.
Really.
Marbag's better than that, mate.
No, Marole's better than that, bro.
It's very much like that.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, Jay. Typically, mate.
Never miss a glass for a shot.
The amount of times about to run up the track.
Are you green as pot?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Rich, I'm Alan's mate.
Want a little whiff of that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right, it's strong, isn't it?
So how long have they been sitting?
So they've been sat overnight in that tank, and these are just about an hour old now.
Oh, mate. Have you? Good lad.
Oh, we try and keep it, because let's face it, fishing can be extremely boring, can't it? We've all been,
If you're not catching anything.
yeah, I know, we've all been there when we ain't been catching before. And so we try and make it entertaining, knowledgeable, and learn a few things. Mate, I learn all the time. Not so much from these boys, but just out on the bank. But I was barbel fishing earlier on this week. Out and out barbel fishing in these conditions I would never have done, but I was sort of forced to do it because it was the end of the season. And I wanted to catch a couple of barbel before the season ends. And I caught, and I would never have gone barbel fishing in previous years in them conditions. I'd have just thought that they weren't been feeding. If you go to the right venue, and that venue tends to be the Trent nowadays, because there's just a big head of decent fish, I'll be in it to win it, yeah.
Sometimes say it's a bit cold, isn't it?
Well, mate, these last 2 days this week were brutal. But I can't tell you, like they always say that there's no such thing as cold conditions if you're in the right gear. I had all the right clogger on, and I was still cold down to my bones.
Yeah, you do, didn't you?
Yeah.
I find it's my feet that get cold.
No, I never get cold feet, and I never get cold legs. But when my legs get chilly, I know I'm nearly done. And I was sitting there for about 5 hours this week, on that thinking, fucking hell, my legs are going.
Can't get it simple, to be fair. Basically, it's the same as on the liner. Pull it straight on, and then that is basically it. Well, then you've got your added flavours and your liquids. Obviously, fill your booster cap. You've got 2 little location points on each side of the booster. So all you do is just literally locate your fins either side of the cap, and then just push it straight in, and then that's it, mate. You can't get simpler. Just can't get to it. And it takes away the lads with the sausage fingers and stuff. You know me, I struggle tying them myself, so I hate to quite watch someone in the summer lad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so we just made it simple, and to be fair, people with Parkinson's, the rest of it, it's a simple concept.
Yeah.
It's way over developed. Get him a pull about if you wanna, you can pull them over a big hide up. Well joisted with him, to be fair, like, they're not going to come off in a snag if you do get snagged up.
Fantastic.
And then obviously it's got the maggot in there as well, look, moving about.
That's great. And that's your mental load.
Yeah. I think it'll be 21 minutes. That one's been going for 3 hours and 27. But if you change it, normally it's about 2 hours and 15, 3 hours. Probably in that. There's a lot of angles getting on it as well now. Like I've started noticing when you're going to like a lot of day tickets now, it's like a lot of lads got them on the bivvies and stuff, to be honest. Like, it's just not getting the capture ports in it.
No, we usually do small.
Yeah, you can trim them down. Yeah. But,
Like this, like the line.
to be fair, because a lot of anglers have started using a lot of it now, I've actually had to start playing about and stuff.
Nice.
And that is basically.
That's nice. You can put a couple of adults on the top of it.
That's it, mate, yeah. How about on it, mate? Give that a few more observations. Just to know what's actually happening out there. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right, have a nice show, like, look after yourself.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Very much, mate.
Yeah.
So we're up in a big one, and we've got a lovely range of fox lures with us here today. This little lot are some of our soft plastics. Most of these are the Zander Pros. These spiky shads, perfect for your perch fishing, small pike fishing, and obviously your Zander fishing. Small selection of replicants at the moment. Most of the replicants have been sold, so that's always a good sign.
I like the koi looking one.
The koi one, yeah.
It's smart, doesn't it?
A little bit of the sort of gimmicky one, if you like, but I mean, it catches fish, it gets hammered. You don't really see that many koi in the rivers, but it doesn't matter. You know, how many fish do you see in the rivers that look like these colours? So, you know what pike are like, they just hammer it anyway. They love it. We've got some of our critters, spinners, all of our traces and stuff. This is something that's been really popular over the show. It's our harness system for the bigger baits, which we'll have a little look at the big baits in a minute. So we do these in a single hook and a double hook system. So they've got the corkscrew head to go straight into your bait with a weight. We get quite a few people saying, oh, well, that's only got 4 grams on, or it's only got 6 grams on. I don't know if you boys use them, but you can attach a fast attach weight then onto this as well, so you can add more weight to it. And it says, I like these for the big baits. We know a lot of the big baits are gone. It just keeps you a lot of articulation in the bait, a lot of movement in the bait, whereas if you've got a big gauge jig head, you know, like a 6.0 or something, then it does restrict the front of the bait a bit. So yeah, something that's been really popular here at the show. Loads of our loose soft plastics. Some of my favourite baits, definitely my favourite colour. So slick shad.
Nice
green pumpkin. Another one of my baits. Don't know whether you boys watched our rage film. We've done a finesse pike fishing one. This little pro shad absolutely murdered it. Oh yeah, we had 20 or 30 fish, pike, all on this. No stingers, just a single jig head. We were fishing 5 or 7 grams, I think, fishing on the ledge on a gravel bit, and the pike and perch had literally pushed all the rope shells in there, and this was identical to what was under the water. They were getting hammered. All of our floating creature range, which to be honest I don't use as many of them as I should, but if I was to, I use a lot of these swim balls.
And you can use these for sea fishing as well, can't you?
You use these for all kinds of, all of the baits you can actually are universal in the fact that you can use them freshwater and saltwater. I've had a lot of interest this weekend about sea fishing stuff.
Yeah.
I've been honest with everyone, I'm rubbish at it. So, you know, we can help where possible, but it is slightly different fishing to what I do a lot of, which is obviously the pike, perch and zander. But these, they would, and because these are that type of plastic, then they're a lot more durable. So I know that saltwater fish are going to smash baits to bits. These will last for quite a few fish. These are fantastic. I'm fishing on a bit of a Liquirigs style or on a drop shot. And they're really good. Again, all the creatures are fantastic. And then we've got a few special ones over this side, which I think you wanted to see, didn't you?
Oh yeah, because they're huge.
So this is my my little go-to canal lure. On a serious note, it's the big replicant. It's the giant rep. 35 centimetres, best part of pound in weight, 443 grams. So it's primarily it's a trolling bait, so it's not really to cast. There is a few people that cast them, but you want a pretty strong old rod to be casting them, to be honest. Size, I fish this size and I cast this, 27. Did a big bait, but it's 200 grams. There's plenty of rods that are more than capable of casting that.
Be careful not to put too much in it straight away, just let it.
Yeah, so I tend to fish these primarily on like a bait casting setup. So one, it's a lot easier on your hands, and two, it's easier to control that more of a lolloping cast than a flicking cast, you know. But yeah, fantastic baits. These are well worth a go. You'd be amazed how small a pike will take them. Got that pike 2 or 3 pounder, try and get that. Got a bit of an attitude problem. Yeah, definitely. And I'm sure it's the same with these. I must admit, I've never actually fished these, but I would like the opportunity to. Perhaps if we get back out to Ireland this year, then maybe we'll give it a go. But yeah.
So just quickly, because some people might not know what trolling is.
Yeah.
Would you be able to explain what trolling is in simple terms for them?
Trolling these baits, then really they're just sort of lowered out the back of the boat and allowed to go probably 30, maybe 40 yards behind the boat, and then they're just set up at a depth, so you can alter the depth according to how much weight you put on them, and just trolled around via the boat. So the boat's actually doing your work for you. You're not casting, you're not retrieving. And like I say, over in Ireland, when we went over, some of the locals fished, they wouldn't even consider that big. They fished that, plus a Miros mouse head on the front of it and all kinds of stuff. You know, they fished big baits. But that's how that would be reused, really.
Well, that's brilliant. Thank you very much for talking us through the range, and we'll get it all shared out to Fox and everything for you.
Yeah, that's brilliant. No worries, it was great to meet you all.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Cheers, boys. Thanks a lot.
Here we are, second day. How you feeling, Dan?
Excited.
Yeah, excited.
Have a good look.
Have a good look.
Buy a few bits today, haven't we?
Yep.
Little bits.
Here we go.
A lot of it's so cheap yesterday, wasn't it?
So cheap. Let's do it. Get some more inside.
So yeah, pretty much, to remove the middle, you just unscrew both sides, take that out and you can fish that wherever you want elsewhere. If you want to get them proper quick, if you want to put a rod in the margin you can do, or whatever. But yeah, pretty new out to us, and yeah, they're going really well. Everyone's really enjoying them. This you can pack down. I fish a lot of canals, so you know when there's towpath's not very wide, pack it down really small.
Well, sometimes we're fishing where there's a little bit of wooden platform. And then there's, but it's not. It's too shallow to put ones at the front in the water. With these, are they fine to go under the water? So
of
just
course,
slightly.
Perfect. Fully adjustable width. If you want to,
these bits, okay.
If you want to splay them out, you can do.
Yeah, so if you're fishing somewhere that's a little bit tighter, if you want to spread your rods out, that's really good.
Out there. Cool, isn't it?
And the show price 50 quid that lasts years.
70 on that.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Right.
Selling at 20.
I've got to have a think about this, but yeah.
So this is purely a practicing tool. Practice your cast left or right hand. Right hand. So run with that hand, climb with that hand, with that hand. So bring it in a bit, start back there. Keep your hand ready to be close to the rod. So with your rod, all you're doing, so forget everything you've ever done with cartridge. You put a big head on and launch it out. If you try and launch this out, you need your power in the back cast. So as you bring that rod back, that's when you need that bit of power, and then it's just bringing the rod forward. Try not to do all this with the wrist. Try to keep the wrist as steady as possible. The rod position, when you come back, so that's in its forward position, that's in its back position. So that's all it's doing. And there, that's there. You don't want to be doing it. If you come too far back, that line's going to catch the bottom and you'll lose all the tension. So where with the cart rod, you'd put a big heavy lead on the end. Yeah. That's your weight. In a fly rod, it's the line that's the weight that loads the rod. When you come back as well, you need to pause slightly so the whole line loops and opens to the back. So it comes round, opens up. When it starts to open up, you'll feel it pull back to you. So a little pause on that back cast. Feel the line pull a little bit, and then go forward. Have a go. Stop this time, rather than
We'll take it up. You going to give it a go?
Don't know, I might do.
Yeah, we said about fly fishing, didn't we?
We did.
Your arms tight together.
Probably give it a go though.
I'll put the fish on the target. Just unlock that for you.
Good? Let's go and get the time around going.
Just keep it like, if you start to put brute force in, it goes to hot. It's just very steady, therapeutic, nice and easy. But the easier you do, you just stand there just talking to them, having a chat to them, because you're not realising you're doing it. It's just really, really simple. It's really nice. Yeah, why don't you come back and have a look?
Or just with some chip. 50.
It's a lot, they're a lot.
Here we are outside. They're just having their breakfast. Look at him, filtered there.
Come on, mate, I'll eat you.
But 11:40, go watch Tom Dove and El Spoon up, doing their little tour. We'll try and catch up with Jeremy Wade.
Yeah.
And Ali Hamidi. And try and get signatures from them, but...
Did we get some signatures?
Yes.
Alright. So, do our best now.
Ash is going to try and win a boat.
Free tickets.
Yeah. So what do you have to do? You've got to find a 5.
There we go, we've got a winner.
Oh, we've got a winner. Oh,
Another winner.
There you go. Another winner. Oh, that's good for you, isn't it?
You need to win, don't you, Wayne?
Is it though? 3-2, yeah. Swear. We're live on Channel 4. 3 tickets then. Is it with you? Okay, good luck. You know that one? And you're only spending £1? Well. There we go. What we got? 302. 466.
500.
It's not opening for me.
No.
Oh, it's not far off. 493.
Close.
All right.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank
Like
you.
you said, no banana, mate. Yeah. Was it no banana?
Close, but no banana.
Cheers, mate.
No problem.
Done it again, didn't I? We're all falling, mate. Yeah, I'm going to get one of these.
I'll skip that one. We've got it outside.
There we go, so I'm picking up myself a couple of shirts. Now, one of these shirts are going to be given in a giveaway on our website and on our channel. And hopefully we're going to get it all signed by some of the top anglers. So keep an eye out for that announcement. Hopefully you can win one of these shirts.
Now these are always these can be a bit tricky to. So what you've got to do is stretch. That's right. So the more you stretch, the better.
The problem is now, you know, anything goes. What name do you want on this? Thank you very much. What name do you want on this?
Where do you want it?
Yeah, I'll come down here somewhere. Posh cops, that's what your wife calls me. Posh cops, eh?
Damo signed it, eh? Right, could you do me a favour, pull it tight? No, hold it up if you can. That's it. That's it, we're good.
We've got a little bit of that now to enjoy what's left of the show.
What time's the show finished today then? Is it 4? Is it 4:30? Yeah? 4 isn't it? 4. I think.
It's between 4 and 5.
Does the show shut at 4? Normally when it's shutting at 4 the show's empty, like at 3, half 2 or whatever, but it's good, there's still people. Empty. You come both days then? Yeah, you've been there both days? Yeah. What? Just queue. Just get madness. And it was like that today.
Hi there guys, we're here still at the big one. We've got a special guest, Gaz from Marole. What he's going to do is going to show us through basically fluorocarbon, what's the other.
So we're talking, we're going to talk about a few of the products to be fair. So probably first one I'll show you. So this is our can-made stone. So this is our fluorocarbon. Okay. This one's in £25 breaking strength. We do it in 15, a 20, and a 25 as well. So the hardest thing with a fluorocarbon is straightening it. Okay. So and this is where our product really outstands a lot of the other fluorocarbons on the market. So I'm going to show you how it works. Okay. So what I'll do. Bring quarter up in my hand. Okay, there's just a short length. All I've done is 2 overhand knots at the end. Okay, so you can see if that was your rig or your boom section for Ronnie rig, it seems to be rig. You wouldn't. You're throwing that in the bin and that's it. So the beauty of ours is there's no steaming required. Okay, you don't need to get the kettle out and burn your fingers. You literally need tension on your line just like that. And if you can see, all the stretch, all the kinks and everything else has gone out. It's nice and straight. So you literally need to put a pull tool on the end of your rig, gently tension. You don't have to go mad with it, and you can feel the stretch go, and obviously it breaks straight.
See, that's brilliant. When we first arrived here yesterday, it's one of the first things we come to. I said I wanted to come back and get a video. So now we're here with Gaz. What I'll do, I'll let Gaz speak through all the products that they've got here, and then I'll catch up with you at the end.
Probably another couple of key products, and probably this is one of our biggest sellers. Okay, so this is our free-fall braided tubing. Okay, so it's not like any other tubing on the market. It's standard tungsten or silicon tubings. What's the worst thing with them? It's trying to thread them through. Okay. Getting your line through there. So what we've got in the centre of here is a stainless steel core. It's almost like a spring that goes through it. Okay. This is the micro one. It's got a 0.5 hole diameter in the centre. Once at any line diameter up to 0.5, just sail straight through. And you literally, that's a 1 metre length that I've got there, and it will take me 20 seconds, literally file the line through. That's a really nice product. That comes in 3 colours, okay? So I've got a brown, a sand and a gravel, and a green as well. Now, I also do a wide one, okay? So this is a wide ball one. Okay, slightly thicker. This has got a 1mm hole through the centre. You can even thread braided mainline through this. Okay, no tools to go through, straight through it. Really, really nice product. We've got one other hook thing as well, which is this one. This is called Hydralink. Now this is really clever. What you've got here is a braid on the outside with a fluorocarbon through the centre. Okay. So the fluorocarbon is there for its rig time properties purely. It's not there for a stroke. Okay. So what we can do is strip out the fluorocarbon through the centre of it and create a multitude of rigs. So if you want to do like a hinge rig, you can literally cut the section out in there and you can create an hinge. Or combi rigs, you can have a stiff section, take a bit of fluorocarbon out, and now I've got a nice flexy section. What I've not done is join 2 materials together. Not had to put a knot in there, so the knots are weak points. So you can remain strong and create a multitude of rigs. I think a lot of fisheries these days, they're banning leaders. Okay, so what's the alternative? The tungsten tubing, we know the issues we have with that, okay, or ours. And it far outweighs everything else. So it's a massive game changer. So many people are switching over from leaders to this, and we've sold masses, absolute masses this weekend. So just another few products to show you. The hook range, we launched these just at the beginning of this year. They've been a massive success. Okay, so we've got 4 in the range. We've got a straight point one, slightly in-turned eye on there, so it's really good for your blowback rigs, bottom bait rigs, wafter rigs, things like that. We've got a chod rig, so great for your hinge rigs, stiff rigs and things like that. That's a really nice one again. We've got the curve as well. Now the curves are outstanding, they really are. It's probably my go-to. Super sharp, absolutely super sharp, but they stay sharp as well. You can have a fish, feel it afterwards, it's still sharp, ready to go out again. And we've also got a wide gate one as well. So there's quite a wide, short shank on it, wide gate and an in-turn guy on there. Really, really nice. Price-wise, they're priced at $4.99 on the website, so quite reasonable really to everything else that's out there.
Right, that was awesome. So we've just had a chat with Gaz here from Marole. He took us through a couple of different links, he took us through the tubing, showed us as well how to print it up, put it apart, and just like do what he showed me. Brilliant hearing from Gaz. How did you want to add?
I think we've covered the bulk of our key products really. Obviously there are lots more to the range. Pop over to the website, it's www.greenroll.com. Okay, everything else is on there, so there's a big range of obviously showcasing a few key products within the video, just the time frame. Yeah, I appreciate you taking time.
We'll get it shared out.
Thanks guys.
Now it's time for an epic giveaway. On the 31st of March, we will release a video with all the instructions on how to enter for your chance to win a shirt signed by some of the stars at the big one, including Ali Hamidi. Neil Spooner, Jeremy Wade, Tom Dove, Kevin Cox, and Ian Russell, amongst other fishing stars. Subscribe now so you don't miss out.
Right, so there we go. We've just left the Big One venue. We're on our way home now, but we've bought quite a bit of fishing gear for this year now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got all that to show you, and we have got a giveaway coming up as well. So stay tuned for that, because we've been meeting the stars of the Big Fish Off, River Monster, Monster Car, just to name a few.
Border, Fox, a lot of good ones on there. Loads of people. Crafty Catcher.
Yeah, so a lot of brands, a lot to look for. You need the 2 days, I think, 100%, and we'll definitely be coming back another year, maybe next year.
Yeah, sure, mate.
So stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you really enjoyed this episode. Anything else to add, guys?
Get yourself down there, I'd say.
With money?
Get yourself down there, yeah, with a little bit of money.
Yeah, you'll be surprised.
Yeah, it's quite cheap. Some of it's quite cheap down there. You can get yourself out quite easily.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, get down there.
Yeah. With literally everything.
Get down
bed chairs, bivvies,
everything, and
rods, net.
Some things are like half the price they would be in a tackle shop. So
yeah, exactly.
We definitely done well getting a few bits, didn't we?
Alright, it was great.
Yeah.
Cheers, Jay, for the weekend.
No worries.
Yeah, thank you,
Hope
Jay.
you enjoyed it.
It was all thanks to him that we had this that weekend up for our birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's it. All thanks to Jamie and the hotel.
Yeah.
Everything's sorted. Cheers, mate.
Great weekend.
That's alright, no worries. And fishing next. Hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying our content, and that notification bell for the next episode.
Don't forget to check out the website www.kingofthefish.com.
Click here to watch another one of our videos.